You ever had a gut feeling that maybe you were meant for more, but you weren't really sure what the next best steps were to achieve it? Me too. So what's your more? What's your destination?
Good morning, party people. I am having some breakfast. Cheers. And wanted to give you some updates on my breakfast. The reason is I started using the Fuelin app. I know some of you have probably been, let's see, I can't get it off the face track. Well, it's still following me. I was trying to show you my pancakes. I'll show you in a minute. Well, I started using the Fuelin app, which is, if you've ever been curious about your nutrition, am I taking in the right amount of macros, carbs, fats, protein throughout the day? Am I fueling my workouts correctly? It's a good resource for that. I have used it for a full week now. This is the start of my second week on the app. Definitely some acclimations for me. I'm not used to tracking everything so meticulously, I would say. So that definitely takes a little bit of time and effort. But once you kind of get some of the foods that you tend to like to eat a lot in there, it becomes a little bit easier. So this morning I'm eating some Kodiak cakes with peanut butter, maple syrup, walnuts, and blueberries. And some coffee. Can't go without the coffee. And pretty much Fuelin takes a look at my performance goals and my workouts. So basically, all of my workouts are uploaded for the week. It syncs with Training Peaks, and then then you have to go in and update. Sometimes it'll automatically update if it's like a zone 2, zone 3, zone 4, whatever kind of workout. And then you have to update when you're going to do it because it will give you recommendations on, hey, do you need to be eating like a snack right before this or after? How should I be fueling the workout, etc. Kind of based on the rhythm of the day. So I decided to do this because I'm training for 70.3 World Championships in December. And I just wanted to see, hey, is there anything more I can be doing to really dial in my nutrition? Is there anything I'm missing? Anything I could really kind of sharpen before I go into that race? So this has kind of been, so far I'm seeing it as an experiment. So that's kind of where I'm at. What's up, Pam? Good morning or good day to you. I am getting ready for a day of training. I've got an 8-mile run, which I thought I would have already completed by now, but nevertheless, never too late to get started. Today I have hill repeats. I haven't done those for a couple months. I did a bunch of them prepping for national championships, and then just kind of switched gears to endurance mode to kind of lay the foundation in this training block for 70.3 World Championships. Due to some scheduling stuff, I have to do a little bit longer ride than I would normally do today. So I think I've got a little over a 2-hour ride, endurance ride today. In terms of fueling, I told you guys I've been working with the Fuelin app. I'm going to start doing this rolly ball thing on my back here. It wants me to aim for 70 to 90 grams of carbs per hour for my run. Mind you, we're still doing some testing, so I'm also supposed to, that is kind of my test for the day. Gonna see how my body reacts to that. Typically, I have no problem taking in more carbs on the bike. I've been working on upping those in my training lately. But on the run, I will be honest, I definitely tend to not consume as much. It's definitely takes some effort for me to make it happen. Pretty much most of my days right now, in terms of just the general scope of the day, in terms of eating, it's pretty much always a high carb day as I build to 70.3 World Championships, December 14th. So keeping those carbs up, I find that typically I don't have problems eating enough carbs for life. Where I need to be more conscientious is with my protein. So getting in, I think what I've decided is it's typically per day, it's being mindful about at least adding in like one more protein shake each day, just to make sure I'm kind of hitting that macro target. So that is the goal. Anyways, that's what I'm working on. Because I know myself, and usually I avoid my strength workouts. I'm trying to be stronger. It's been one of my intentions for the year. I'm still working on it. I find that if I just don't get it done, it's really hard for me to get it done kind of later in the day. So I've been trying to do it actually before I do any of my workouts. I almost do it as like a dynamic warm-up, kind of to get things engaged, especially the glutes. You know, I've had some prior knee issues, so definitely trying to engage the core, glutes, get my calves going, all that good stuff. So I find that just a short 15-minute strength, which is what my coach has been having me do a couple times a week, definitely helps kind of put me in gear for my running. Usually I know once I do the strength, I'm like, okay, it's like go time. I gotta like get going on the run. No dilly-dallying after that. No dilly-dallying. So that, friends, is what I have going on. With my strength, now I need to run. Okay, ready for my run. Here we go.
Okay, warming up. I love running this time of year. Beautiful colors, lots of fall vibes. The air is perfect. I think we're at, I'd say 56, 57, maybe 2:08, done. First two, kind of marathon pace up the hill. I'm gonna see the second two as a 13.1, the next two as a 10K, and the last two as a 5K. That's gonna help me mentally pace my progressions here. Okay, time to kick it up a notch. Number 4 is done. I also, to help me pace myself, I picked some visual markers, and I know if I've made it a little bit past that each time, I'm in good shape, good pacing. Sometimes I make it a little bit further than I think, and I say, okay, well, I push a little hard, but that means I gotta push it harder on the next one. So, coming down the hill. By the way, the road I'm on is called Hills Road, so perfect for hill repeats. Okay, about to do number 5. Let's do it. 5, done. One more. I mean, god dang, that was 7. Maybe I need more carbs to fuel my brain. Yes, only one more. Whew, got a little breeze here. Okay, proof. Hills Road. Okay, I am back from my 8-mile run with hill repeats. Boy, ready to kick up my feet. Right now, what I'm actually going to go do is, before I eat or drink or refuel or do anything, I'm going to go weigh myself. It's part of the sweat test that I'm doing today. You basically get your starting weight, your finishing weight, you record how many ounces of water you drank, any electrolytes you took in, and it calculates your sweat rate for you and helps guesstimate or project your ideal fluid consumption rate for your workouts. So that's what I'm gonna go do. And I'm gonna rest. Actually, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna eat. And I might do my boots, my compression boots, recovery boots. And then I've got a 2-hour, 15-minute ride, which I'm hoping to do outside. It's a beautiful day. So if I can, I would like to do that. So that's the plan, guys. Okay, here we are. Fast forward. I am getting ready to go for my 2-hour bike ride. Try to give myself a little extra recovery. So, Woodford is here with his favorite lamb chop toy. Yep, that's the one. Tried to give myself a little extra recovery time. Was kind of feeling like I needed it, so did some boots, and now I'm gonna get on the QR here. Gonna go outside. So I put on the cycling tights, got my Barlow vest on, and I'm gonna be comfy. The sun is out right now, but it's been coming and going through the clouds, so hopefully it stays out and is pleasant. It's still, I think it's 60 now, but by the end of my ride it'll be about 55. So the sun is starting to go down a little bit on me. I gotta be honest, motivation, I was not really wanting to get out there, but sometimes the progress that you are seeking is in the work you are avoiding. Ain't that the truth? Okay, guys, have a good day. Join us next time on the Limitless with Leah Triathlon blog, where you'll find more content where we turn limits to limitless.